You've been pulled over for a speeding ticket. I think the best strategy to get out of it is something that I know very well. You might know that I have a degree in psychology from Arizona State University online.
Where would you be at in life now? Sorry if this question is deep. Don't answer it if you don't want to. Shayne, take us.
So I hear you're feeling pretty sad lately. Have you ever tried not being sad? I mean, okay, missed the mark a little bit, so I think there's hesitancy. This is someone who doesn't want to hurt someone. I think this person is Heidi.
That is correct.
Yes! Back at 50%!
In a series of studies, researchers showed that we see ourselves as better looking than we actually are.
That's an all-around thing that people tend to think they're more capable than they are.
Yeah.
This concept and everything is what I've talked most about in therapy, is this idea of like, I need to be productive, I need to be using my time properly, which kind of can become a bad loop. And what I would say is technically the biggest waste of time, but it's dangerous to think that way, is spending time in your head going like, what should I be doing with my life? Like any time you spend not really in the moment and like experiencing the moment and just being here it's not a waste of time, because it's you're doing what you're doing, and like that's where you're at, and that's what your life is, and that's okay, and it's all a process. And but taking it into like, I think there's also recognizing like it's not a waste of time, but what's hurting you, what's making things harder internally. And I would say scrolling on your phone a lot just kind of puts your brain into a worse place. I think a lot of studies have shown that like there is a lot of there is a correlation between the amount of time you spend online and feeling depressed. Now that could be caused by one or the other. Maybe when you're depressed you want to just be online more, but
unless you're watching Smosh.
Yeah, but I would say specifically the scrolling through Twitter, the scrolling through Instagram, the scrolling through Reddit. They cause, and I've noticed this for myself, they cause different kinds of feelings of dread after a while. Twitter can make me feel like I'm not caught up on everything, and it can make me feel like everyone sucks and that everyone disagrees. It was almost like intimate. It was almost sweet. That was almost a caress or a massage in a way. I think this is someone who likes me. They care about me. They don't want to hurt me. I'm gonna go with Damien.
That your final answer?
That is my final answer.
That is correct.
Yeah! I didn't want to hurt you. I knew it! Alex! There's many methods of psychological warfare that you can use. Now, the first one you can use is a classic, reverse psychology. Cop comes up, he's about to give you a ticket. You start saying that you are so horny for tickets, that nothing turns you on more than tickets. You look that cop right in the eyes and you say, I'm a horny little ticket boy.
Oh my God, oh my.
Everyone at home, say it with me. I'm a horny little ticket boy. Most cops, they want to do their job in making you have a bad day. So if they think that giving you a ticket is going to be the thing you want, that's a reward, they don't want to reward you for speeding.
Right.
They don't want to think that if they give you that ticket, it's like, I'm gonna fucking explode if you give me that ticket. Look, almost any animal I'm down with, as I've said, chimpanzees. If someone brought a chimpanzee to a wedding, I'm leaving that wedding, even if it's my own.
What if it's the flower chimp?
I don't care. I don't trust any chimpanzee.
Yeah.
Gorillas, fine. Gorillas are totally fine. They're great. If you respect a gorilla, they'll respect you. Yeah.
And I think that got me into trouble.
There's a fear, especially I feel like with dudes on the internet, a fear of looking stupid. And it causes us to be really stupid. because it means you never can learn. You're not allowed to like not know something, so you have to pretend you know everything. Where you see it really bad is on Twitter. Like people joke about as soon as some sort of big event happens, like say like some sort of military invasion happens, suddenly everyone on Twitter is a military strategist.
Yeah.
And then like when the submarine was lost and missing, everyone suddenly became marine experts. Instead of just being like, I don't know how this works. And there's a wisdom to stupidity. I mean, that is how you actually learn things. But what I will say, where I do think questions are stupid, when people ask questions on Twitter, I'm like, you're not asking this because you're genuinely curious. You're asking this either for attention or to start an argument or to like just trap someone. I'm like, if you want to ask that question, either go to Google or like ask someone specific. Like, don't go to Twitter.
I genuinely got really scared.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I got really scared. It took over, you know, it like got really real.
Yeah.
My eyes are watering.
Yeah, dude.
That was really scary.
Therapy. So I was like, can't talk. Got a game.